Hey ladies, so I want to share something with you that's something kind of, different from what I normally share, but it's something that I'm really into. And this lovely lady from this company called Liquid Gold Apothecs, I think I'm saying it right. It's pretty much a natural approach to holistic health and beauty. So this is her brochure right here, and before I get into her spill, I'm going to get into my spill. A lot of people don't, talk about that, how they may burn sage, they're into stones and crystals, or just into pretty much a lot of natural stuff. Yes, I do wear makeup. I have a full face on right now. But sometimes when you want to tap into that natural approach, sometimes the simplest things is what heals it all. I'm going to get into some few things. I purchased some things and I was sent some things. So I definitely want to share that with you, and I definitely want to be honest with you. So, like I mentioned, I'm into that whole big aromatherapy. I love incense. I love shea butter. Like, I always probably smell like cocoa butter because I put so much cocoa butter on. But if I'm using something that's really pure, if I'm using something that's not, that's bought from the store, it's always best to use everything in its natural, state. And as you see, I have a candle burning behind me. I'm going to get into that candle right there. So let me just get into this candle right here. I have another one sitting here in front of me. Now, when they come, they do not come in this glass dish here. This is what I put it in because I'm going to be honest, my post office decided to throw the box, even though the box was wrapped really, really good. The bubble wrap was in there. Everything was wrapped to capacity, and they throw a box. The box was definitely, so they throw it, and then before you know it, my stuff was cracked. But I do have two candles. The candle that I'm burning right now is the Sage Eucalyptus Healing Stone Smudge Candle. So if you're into burning sage and whatnot, to clear out the air and get some good energy in, instead of you actually burning the sage, you could just burn your candle, have it sit there, and it's doing the same thing. We used to use. Let me get I want to demonstrate for you guys. So you know how we have our sage and we be walking around the house, hitting them windows, hitting them doors, just getting around, or leaving it somewhere, so it can actually burn and whatnot. You can do the same thing with the candle because I had asked, that I want to, if she had some sage that I can actually purchase from her, because I haven't had sage in a while. But once I knew the sage was actually in the candle, and you can actually see it in the candle, you see kind of like some black stuff on top, not black stuff, like reddish, greenish things up top. That's the sage burning. And what I do really, really like, that I actually, now that the actual candle is burning in that jar, and the actual candle is just melting in the jar, and the wicks are going to still be there, so I can continue to burn the candles. So I like that. And plus, it smells really good. You don't even have to burn the candle for the actual candle to smell. As soon as you open, as soon as the box comes to you, it's pretty much wide open. So this one here, this one is the citrus one. I did not burn this one as of yet because, y'all, it smells so good. Let me just take it out for you so you can actually see. This is the actual candle. And I recently went onto her website, and you can get your candles personalized, when you could actually have the label. There's like a label that comes on here where you can actually oh god, there's still some glass on here. You can actually get your name written on the label. If you give it as a gift, she'll put the name on it for you. Really, really cute, really, really customized if you're into stuff like this. Candles, I love candles. I'm always burning something around the house, and this really put a nice touch on the before holiday. I'm not really burning any holiday candles as of yet, so this really put a nice touch on my house because it's really smelling really good. It's smelling really earthy, and it smells really, really good with this eucalyptus and this sage. It just smells, to me, earthy. It just smells like nature. So it smells really like trees. It smells really, really good. I like the smell. And then the stones, the crystals that she have even inside. There's crystals even inside your candy. You probably can't see. You might can see. They go one right here, one right here, and one right here. Okay? Stones we all use for healing purposes, therapeutic. You know, certain times of the year with the full moon, you sit your stones out, let them get recharged. I'm all into that. All into it. But let me move on to some other things. So what else? So I purchased that candle that's burning right there, and she also gifted me an ankle bracelet. So I have an ankle, but now I can put it on because I've been wanting to put it on and wear it. This particular one here, she asked me what was my favorite color. My favorite color is pink. A lot of you probably know that already. So pink is my favorite color. This is more like a bubblegum pink. And a nice thank you card is in there. She wrote me a really, really nice note here. I'm not going to turn around because my address is on here and everything like that. But she wrote me a really, really, really nice note. And I thank you. Okay. So this one here, she handmade. There's a lot of stones on here. Different stones are for healing, for prosperity, for wealth, whatever the case may be. Just, you know, these stones are just here and they represent different things. So I have quite a few here. I'm going to put this on so I can wear this. And what else? So I also purchased some, make sure I got it right here, some infused shea butter. Now the candles are amazing, hands down. I will be purchasing more candles, but the star of the show to me is this shea butter. My daughter, and before I get into that, here's the shea butter. Okay, she has a ton of different infused shea butter. The one that I have is lavender and peach. I really wanted the mango coconut one. I think it's mango. I know it's mango something, but she was out of stock of that. So once she makes some more and get it going, I am all in for that one. It comes in a nice glass jar. Might be. Here's a glass jar. And so far we dug in. We've been using the crap out of this. My youngest daughter, both my daughters and myself, I suffer with dry skin, but my daughters, they have eczema. My baby, her eczema flared up really, really bad. And I really don't want to put her on a steroid, you know, with the creams and whatnot. We've really been battling this pretty much just with the cocoa butter. Sometimes when it gets really, really bad, you have to resort to a steroid, but we have been very fortunate enough that I haven't had to resort to a steroid. But when I saw on here, a little pamphlet, how, you know, a lot of things with the steroids, just me talking about that, and then with even, you know, commercial makeup, even with my face, what I have on, you know, there's a lot of products in there, a lot of, you know, things that are processed and things that can, you know, definitely harm your skin, you know, so we all know that. But when I saw that the shea butter was definitely, you know, heal skin damage and condition, it reduces sensitivity, it balances hormones, just a lot of things that was in her product, I put this on my daughter the day this came in. I rubbed her back down, and I rubbed her chest down and her lower back, because that's where she really has it. And it kind of like went up in like the back of her neck and behind her ear. When I tell you, the next day when she woke up, her eczema, the actual irritation part was smoothed out, and it was just like that the inflammation piece. You know, for those of you who know what eczema is and you've seen it in its, you know, in its roughest time, where it's kind of like raised off the skin and it's just so irritated and so inflamed, this calmed it down. I'm telling you, I have to get some more because we done dug into this. It's like almost about to be a hole in it. It smells so good. And what I do like, for those of you who are into shea butter, this shea butter right here is not that greasy shea butter. So, and it doesn't just sit on the skin. It definitely, it moisturizes. And I'm very picky when it comes to getting shea butter, because I've definitely been a part of that, the merchant, the customer, where you get some shea butter and it's super greasy, it's like an oil spill, it's on top of your skin, and it's not going, it's not doing what it's supposed to do. This here, like you see, I put some on my hands, And it's not like super shiny, but it definitely looks hydrated, and it feels really good. But I definitely use this just mainly for my daughter. I keep this in her room, or we keep it in the bathroom, and she uses this because I will have to say I was 2 minutes from taking my child to get the stairwell because it was just so inflamed and she was so uncomfortable, and this definitely worked out really well. So now I can use my soap because I'm showing you guys when you purchase a shea butter, you get a complimentary soap. So I didn't open it. Okay, this is a eucalyptus plus Jamaican Keli soap, and it lets you know what it has in here. It's enriched with distilled water, eucalyptus, infused oils, coconut, palm, olive, sunflower, eucalyptus again, and Keli. Hope I'm saying that right. Moisturizing, cleansing, calming, and antioxidant. And it definitely has a couple little, little branches on it. We need those. Oh my God. They smell like they smell like I don't want to tell y'all what they smell like. It smell like a man. This smell like a nice smelling man. This smell good. I'm taking a bath with this tonight. This smell good. I like my stuff. I'm so happy I ordered because, what I'm coming to realize, and this is just my personal, opinion. You can have people send you stuff all the time, but I'd rather you send it to me, and if I like it, and this is within my speed. A lot of you guys didn't even know I was into candles, into stones, into all of this type of, aromatherapy, holistic approach and stuff like that. So when she reached out to me, I was like, I'm all in because this is what I'm into anyway. But I wanted to make a purchase as well because I wanted to let her know that I do appreciate what she does. I know what she does is handmade, and this is something good, y'all. So I'm gonna leave the link down below. I want you guys to get into it. It's super affordable. Nothing is like crazy. It's within ring. My room right now is smelling really, really good. My aura is feeling good. And if you guys know, this is like my 3rd video that I'm recording with the same outfit on. This is something separate. My energy was so down in my first video. It picked up in my second one. I had the candle burning in here. You'd be surprised at how smells can just kind of make you feel really, really good and change your energy and just change your whole mood. So saying that, this type of approach can definitely heal and help, and just that whole therapeutic thing. Sometimes you just have to just like woosah and take your energy elsewhere. So here is this beauty right here. She's a cutie. Look at her. This is her whole brochure. This is the back. I'm going to leave all her information down below. Her IG, she has a Facebook, and she has her website where you can order all this good information. She talks about the stones, she talks about the crystals, she lets you know everything that she uses and how she does it. I'm gonna leave all this information down below. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. It's gonna be more of this because I'm definitely gonna order some more things from her. So honey, if you're watching, look out for my information because I'm gonna order some more. I really, really like how it makes me feel. I can't wait to start wearing my ankle brace. I'm gonna put this on now, y'all. Nice little choker, right? So hey to all my new subscribers, hey to all my loyals. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.